Y'all ready for this? I'm not. Welcome back to Anxiety Kitchen. This week we are doing Singapore and we're gonna make Kueh Tutu. It's a steamed rice flour cake and I'm a little nervous, mainly because I had to make a lot of substitutions. For one thing, they're usually made with pandan leaves. Couldn't find them to save my life. So I had to do quite a bit of Googling and I found hopeful substitution, which is using lemongrass and vanilla. So we're gonna see what happens. Yeah. Also, they're traditionally, there's a little thing, the kueh mold. It's like a little stick and a little cup on the end, but it looks like a little flower. Obviously I don't have one of those and didn't have anything remotely close to it. But I went to the thrift store and I found these little cups. So I'm gonna use those and we're gonna hope for the best. Also, I don't have muslin cloth, so I have cheesecloth that I have cut up and we're gonna use that. Also, I don't have a steamer, so I've made one. I think that's it. I think that's all of my basically the whole thing. I'm substituting the whole thing. I have coconut flour, or not coconut flour. Well, I mean, I have that too. I have rice flour, which is, you know, I need that. And I have coconut. So I'm going to start off by working on the coconut filling. I've got everything in pans behind me because I didn't want to, it was less for me to have to think about. And with so many substitutions, I needed to simplify things a little bit. So I've got everything already in the pans. So I'm gonna go from there. We're gonna start with a coconut. So it's shredded coconut, lemongrass, a little bit of vanilla, palm sugar, not a substitution. It calls for palm sugar. I found palm sugar, no big deal. Which is funny because my wife was like, we have so many different types of sugar in this house. And I was like, I know, and none of them are the same. It's so weird. But anyways, I'm gonna start and we're gonna see what happens. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous on this one. I know it's called Anxiety Kitchen, but like, just, you know, if you're from Singapore or Malaysia, where this is very popular dessert, please don't hate me, okay? I'm trying my hardest, and it might not work out, because, dude, that's life. So we'll see what happens. Please don't ask me what this angle is, because I'm not even confident. So I have my lemongrass down here, coconut and palm sugar. So I'm just gonna put this on medium heat and stir it so that it doesn't burn. After about 5 minutes, I'm gonna add a little bit of water and basically cook this until the sugar melts and it all kind of comes together. And then we'll pluck out the lemongrass because we don't need that yet. It's just supposed to, you know, impart its little citrusy flavor, I guess. So yeah, we'll see, man. I don't know what's happening. Okay, we're right about the 5-minute mark. This actually smells really good. You do get the slight hint of like the lemony citrusy smell from the lemongrass. And then, you know, obviously coconut smells good. So I'm gonna add the water. Ooh. And we're basically gonna cook this until the water is dissolved. Or not, Jesus Christ. Water's dissolved. The sugar. The sugar is dissolved. I will talk one day. One day I will learn to speak. This is looking pretty well dissolved. Ooh, I'm fogging up my camera. All right, so I'm gonna pull out the lemongrass. I'm gonna let this sit on the side and cool. So I just need to toast this for about 2 minutes. And then we'll take it off the heat, pull the lemongrass out, and then start adding some water and go from there. So we've let this cool down a little bit. I have gotten all of the lemongrass out. So I'm gonna add a tablespoon at a time the water, sugar, salt mixture. Basically you want to combine this until it's kind of like a wet sand. You want to try and get all the lumps, but it's not that big of a deal because I'm gonna sift it. It also works better if you use your hands, which is super exciting because, you know, I like to use my hands. Giggity. So now I'm going to put it through a sieve, and then we're going to we're gonna try oh, I am excited and super nervous about this next step, not gonna lie. Fill half of the mold with the flour. Okay, like that much. 1 to 2 teaspoons of coconut. Cover the rest up. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my muslin cloth substitute and I'm just gonna pull it to it really well. See if this works. Oh crap. It's not working. Okay, that looks like an infected boob. You know what? It's fine. Moving on. Okay, so I think I went a little bit too low. Hot. Alexa, 8-minute timer. So, these are the first two I made. This one's it's a little bit drier, but they are spongy, which that's how they're supposed to be according to the descriptions online. So, I put 2 more in there and had a lot of like dry issues. So I'm not sure if the rice flour dried out just in this little bit of time. No idea. I'm gonna play with it and see if I can fix it. But I guess I'm gonna try this. Do you just bite into it? I don't think that's right. Very chewy. That needs something. It's very dry. Like I took a bite and it's chewy but simultaneously dry, so it like sucked all the moisture out of my mouth. Okay. I can fix this. Somehow. I'm sure that when made correctly, it's delicious. I obviously did not make it correctly because it's dry. It's very dry. I'm really glad I tried that by myself and didn't like, you know, just hand it to my wife and go, here, try this. Because she would have been like, that's great. You're like a liar. So second batch came out. I knew they were gonna be a fail, but I did put peanut butter in these ones. So I kind of just want to try it, even though I know it's gonna not be great. It's really hot though. It's possessed. Oh, I hate it. It's so bad.
Is it that bad? Don't swallow it if it's that bad. Jeez.
No, I wanted to try it because I put peanut butter in these ones. I was like, I know it's still not going to be good till it's dry. But I wanted to try the peanut butter and coconut, but it's like a mouthful of sand.
Oh.
Kueh Tutu, take 3. These are sticky. I think that's good. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's edible. Like it's still a little dry, but I think that's how it's supposed to be. Like not dry crumbly, but like tight.
Excuse me? Okay.
Take 3 was edible. Would I make it again? Probably not. Just being honest. Ooh, okay. Dude, I was gonna cry if it was gonna be dragon beard candy. I was like, I can't take another fail. Greece. Portocalopita. Portocalopita. I remember this one. It's an orange pie cake thing with phyllo.
So basically all accessible ingredients.
Mm-hmm. Minus the orange, I think we have everything.
Sweet.
If I mess up the Greek one, I will be very upset with myself and the universe.
You're gonna be upset with me.
I said in the universe.
Oh.
Hope you guys had a safe new year, and let's see what 2021 has in store. I really hope this isn't a precedent for the rest of the year.
Well, considering you should have filmed this in 2020, this was the ending of 2020. You can base 2021 on the next one.
Yeah. I'll see you next Tuesday. You can fuck off.
We'll see.
Lucy.
Yeah.